Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. Sunshine Strawberry riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. She's homered in 4 straight games.
She is managing to find pitches that she can barrel up and do damage with. And really, that's the key for her. As long as she can get the bat to it, because she's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Next to hit, Sunshine Strawberry.
Sunshine Strawberry.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. For 38th of the year, the Angels on the board first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. She went up there looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
One down. Here's Riley Green.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and she makes the catch.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder, number 30, Carey. Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they hold the 2-0 lead. So they're all loaded up. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think.
And that's the 3rd out. So the Tigers leave them loaded. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her 2nd home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Back in Anaheim, top of inning number 7, Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And the 0-2. Popped up. Strawberry settles under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder, number 30, Carey.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes Trout flying around third. Relay throw. On the back. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. One out, runner at second. Kerry Carpenter digs in now.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And that's a base hit. Coming around third is Torkelson. Relay throw home. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Dylan Dingler will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play. The Tigers with the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth. Way inside, gets out of the way. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying for two. And that is that. High to the order. 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. The Tigers are out front 4-3. This is Angels baseball on the show LA. So two down, Christian Moore now at the plate.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stick.
Two outs, runner on first. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Up the middle, Garcia. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers win the rubber match of this three-game series. Strawberry had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Cracked a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but she certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Coming to you live from Southern California. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Sunshine Strawberry. She's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from her.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching her in batting practice, she was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think she'd probably say half of the home runs she's hit lately have been mistakes because she's just trying to go gap to gap.
One down. Next to hit, Sunshine Strawberry. Strawberry mashed a couple of homers in her last game. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 3, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe, the next to hit for the Angels. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. And that extends her lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
Pretty impressive from the 3-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now that's not going to show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive her in now.
Runner at second. Out to short. Montgomery. On to first. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
Now batting Joe Adell.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a runner in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get her in.
Runner on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Neto.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Castro. And that will end the inning. Scoreless after 1. So 2 down, and here is Sosa to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Up next for the
1 out
Angels,
and a runner at
the
second.
catcher, number 33.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Home run number 40 on the year. And we're level. It's 2-2. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. She got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and she absolutely tattooed it.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
33. Sunshine. Strawberry.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Josh Lowe, the next to hit for the Angels.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, number 7, Joe.
Here's Joe Adell.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swing and a pop-up. My drop under this one. And that will end the inning. Through 5. All even at 2-2. Go ahead run on base. Chase Mydroff. steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 on, 1 out. Swing, and he popped it up. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the Angels catcher, Sunshine Strawberry. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer.
Strawberry.
Pick it up.
So a runner aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the go in the dirt. Throw to second, and great jump. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. She can be pretty proud of herself.
Runner at second. And that one goes straight to the backstop.
Side.
Throw comes into third. In there safely. Corey Lee coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 26, Corey Lee.
In the air, right field, Baldwin settles underneath it, brings it in. Runner tags for home. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get her, and that's the inning. It's the Angels 3 and the White Sox 2. Well, one-run game. Here's Corey Lee.
Corey Lee.
Trying to bunt his way on. Over to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
The White Sox down to their final strike. Swing and a pop-up. She's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take the series opener here at home. Strawberry with her 40th homer of the season.
Still racking up the long balls, Boog. I love the energy in the stands when she comes to the plate. The crowd knows there's always a chance she's going to treat them to something special.
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Sunshine Strawberry. Without a doubt, she's the player to keep an eye on, partner. She's homered in 6 straight games.
Well, Boog, she's just unconscious when you look at the ability to get to the baseball and hit it over the fence. I think about recent occurrences. Paul Goldschmidt in 2019, Matt Carpenter in 2018, and Giancarlo Stanton in 2017.
One down. Now the catcher up to hit. Sunshine Strawberry. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Out number 2.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Sunshine Strawberry.
High fly ball, right field. Baldwin under it. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
For the Angels,
ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Sunshine Strawberry.
Sunshine Strawberry.
Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 27.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Baldwin.
This one in the air. Strawberry under it. And there's 1 away. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Sosa.
The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Sunshine Strawberry. Golden opportunity right here.
Strawberry.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And boom goes the dynamite. A 3-run shot, and they tack on 3. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what she did. She caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Strawberry had a great showing in the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
First and second, 2 outs. Chase Mydroth getting ready to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. White Sox strand a couple. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Angels baseball on the show, L.A. Here's the catcher, Sunshine Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. She leaves the yard to right. That's her third home run of the series. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down. Luis Angel Acuna will hit next. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 1-0.
Up next for the Angels.
The Halos are looking very strong so far this season.
Strawberry.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. She's got a double. Oh, the throw is over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
2 hits for her in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Trout. This is a guy that they are counting on to deliver, and early on this season, it's been a struggle. Runner at second. Base hit into the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Zach Neto.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
The 2-2. Called out on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Josh Lowe, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
That is the inning. Angels strand a couple, but they lead at 3-0. And now, Edgar Caro.
The catcher.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
This one in the air, center field. Trout under it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Angels. The catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-1.
She's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack her, she finds a way to punish you. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
First and second, 1 out. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels. 3 for 3. She's got a double and a pair of home runs. This one in the air, center field. Acuna gets under it. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27.
Man at first with 1 gone. So up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. In the dirt, blocked. The throw into second, and he's got no chance. He's out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using her body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air. Shadowell. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're down 5. It's 7-2. And here's the catcher, Sunshine Strawberry. A switch hitter batting right.
Sunshine Strawberry.
And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Oh, 2 now. Hit in the air, center field. Acuna moving under this one. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27.
First and second, 1 out. This is J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday.
Two on, 1 out. Smoked to the left, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe. Now a 3-run game. It's 8-5. Strawberry had a sensational showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Sunshine Strawberry. She's matched Dale Long, Don Mattingly, and Ken Griffey Jr. as she has homered in 8 in a row, the major league record. So we've got a chance at history in this one if she can go deep again, Chris.
Well, she might feel some pressure, but there really should be no pressure at all. She's having a tremendous run. She's helping her team. So with that said, if it happens, it happens. But I think everybody in the ballpark is expecting it to happen just because of how good she's been as of late.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Strawberry steps in now. She knows what's waiting for her, Singy. An arm with top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You've got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
Ground ball right side. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. The Halos have raced out of the gate to start the season.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Joe Adele.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not she can score on that base hit.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
You need a strikeout and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Three-0 down. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded. And I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk. And you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. To the plate, and she's out.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
No outs, runner at first. And next for New York, Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Lindor the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
And she hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Chris, she's currently the team leader in stolen bases. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground to first. And that's a fair ball. In to score from third. And they lead by 2. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Wasting no time. She's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already? So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Mike Trout will hit next. The 0-1. Base hit, one run in already. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One down, and now it's Luis Robert.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And the 1-0. Polanco on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Man at first, one away.
The catcher, number 33.
Strawberry, the former Rookie of the Year, 22 years old. And she's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. That one fouled off. Strawberry matched a couple of homers in her last game. And the 0-1. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor.
It'll be a disappointment if the runner from third doesn't score here. You have to find a way, especially with less than 2 outs.
Two now. This one in the air, center field. Trout coming on, brings it in. Runner tags for home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run first makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to the dish. Nice job by the catcher as well to finish it off. Just a highlight play.
Strawberry digs in. They're in front, but that lead can shrink quickly, Chris.
Yeah, a little breathing room never hurt anybody, Boog. She's got the bat to supply that oxygen right here.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. She blasts one out to right. Her 44th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-5. She sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because she wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Looks like this hitter was looking out over the plate, but she was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One out, man at first. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Here's your 1. In the dirt. The throw into second. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the
base hit. Runner around third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out.
Up next for the Mets.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Back here at Citi Field, we go to the ninth. Sunshine Strawberry digs in now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Strawberry really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.